All right, so it's time for us to do business. My name is Kweku Temin, and we're bringing you updates from a world of energy. Critically looking at energy saving closely. Let's get to the details of the stories, as Ghana has saved 18,000 megawatts of power after the Energy Commission seized over 15,000 second-hand fridges. Now, since March 2014 from the Tema ports. According to the Energy Commission, the energy saved has powered 16,000 households from March to November 2014. A report by Godfrey Tanam.
Legislative Instrument 1932-2008 prohibits the importation of old and used fridges, air conditioners and high-energy consuming bulbs, which took effect in January 1, 2013. The move to ban the importation of used refrigerators came as a result of the high energy they consume and the dangers they pose to the environment. Ghana loses about 250 kilowatts of power per month through high energy consuming refrigerators. At the Abobloshin market, for instance, scavengers dismantle these used refrigerators, exposing the environment to toxic gas. However, the Energy Commission, in collaboration with UNDP and the Global Environment Facility, have contracted a private waste management company, Resunk, to process the seized refrigerators for recycling.
From the harbor or the warehouses, we bring them to our site here, and we remove the gases from the refrigerators into cylinders that are provided by the EPA. So after the removal, we just break the boxes into their different parts.
All 5 components in the refrigerators are recycled without any of them going waste. The seizure of the refrigerators has saved Ghana a lot of energy.
Each of these refrigerators that you see around would have consumed an average of 1,200 thereabout kilowatts per hour of energy in a year. Each month, a typical household consumes about 250 kilowatts per hour of energy. And so we are looking somewhere of a savings that is able to power about 6,000 households.
The project, according to UNDP, is running for a period of 3 years with $2.1 million support fund.
Alright, so fire, they say it's a good servant, but it could equally be a bad master. What measures are we putting in place then? Statistics from the Ghana National Fire Service suggest that an average of 19 fires occurred per day in 2013. The National Insurance Company, the Ghana Police and Fire Service have therefore formed a task force to enforce the implementation of compulsory fire insurance for commercial properties in the country.
Sections 183 and 184 of the Insurance Act 2006, Act 724, make the insurance of commercial buildings, both completed and under construction, compulsory. However, according to the president of the Ghana Insurers Association, about 80% of commercial buildings are not fire insured, endangering their own economic sustainability and the lives of third parties in the event of a fire outbreak. A task force will from next week begin enforcement of the fire insurance policy.
In any building that has been insured, you see, first of all, you see a fire certificate, then you see a fire insurance, an insurance certificate hanging there, showing that this thing has been covered from this period to this period. So now when they come and you don't have these two, you don't have a fire certificate, and then you don't have a fire insurance, then they ask you to go and take it. I don't know whether, prosecution will come.
This would provide adequate financial cover for occupants of such buildings in case of fire. A seminar was held in Accra to train fire insurance officers for effective performance of their duties.
In advanced jurisdictions, insurance rates are determined based on a review of the hard information from risk survey and assessment. So that is, the hard information will be property values, types of construction and locations, size, usage or occupancy, as well as the soft information, which entails claims, experience, risk protection and security management. It is always in the best interest of all parties concerned to take a proactive role in risk management and loss control, as this will undoubtedly have a significant impact on insurance rates.
Wooden structures and dilapidated buildings are, however, not insurable. Fire insurance for residential buildings is also not compulsory.
Right, so President John Dramani Mahama says a new mall to be sited in Kumasi in the Ashanti region will be completed in October 2016 to boost trade and recreation. The president, who together with the Togolese president commissioned the West Hill Mall, said opportunities abound in the creation of jobs in the country.
The new mall, commissioned by President Mahama and President Nyasingbe, said to be West Africa's biggest mall, was constructed within 24 months. The project is a public-private partnership with the government of Ghana, owing 40% through Senate. President Mahama said new malls are to be sited in other parts of the country to boost trade.
I'm very pleased at this partnership because these are the kinds of partnerships we want to see. We want to see public-private partnerships where leveraging private capital together with public capital or equity, we are able to provide goods and services to the good people of this country.
Definitely later tonight you will be getting more updates on this particular story as my colleague Edward Kwabi brings you more details from the presidency.